What's up, and welcome to LoveKami Divinity Stage, where we're going to be doing the Kagura route. We've already started quite a bit of it, but I'm not sure how much we have left of it. We just got in a relationship with her, the auditions are almost over, so we're just going to get straight into this goddamn thing. And also I styled my hair a little bit, just to make myself look a little bit more presentable, if you know what I mean. So let's get started. It's almost time. I was talking to myself as I checked my watch. Kagura had begged me to go on a date right now, so we're supposed to meet up after school. It was almost time, but she still wasn't there. And there she is. Yesterday's theme was alright. Pain suddenly ran through my body. Through my hip, to be exact. I looked around in a panic. But she fell. Well, it took you long enough. Jeez, Kagura, don't surprise me like that. Okay, I guess. No, I'd have to disagree. Just take it easy next time, okay? She responded quite surely. Was she really even listening? Judging by the look on her face, I'd say no. Well, you have a couple things that might stand out a little bit. She said it with a smile on her face, but she couldn't have been more wrong. The Kiba might have been filled with gossips, but he still drew a lot of attention. I think you stand up quite a bit. Yep, you're just too adorable. True, other people are probably don't even have a texture on themselves, so I mean... Shoot, there I go again, speaking without thinking. Yeesh. Dog. Okay. Oh, no, it's just lots of people here today, huh? Yeah. She left on my arm as she spoke. And she did it, as she did her busty bosom pressed into my elbow. Hey, just please. You're trying. It looks like she was having fun rubbing her goods on me. If I had to say whether I liked it or not, I'd have to say yes. Thanks for the special service. Hey, don't pull. Okay, fine. She vigorously tugged at my arm, decided to get going. So, the first date got off in an exciting start. Okay, what are we doing? Like your little goods over there. Are you sure you just want to go through a queue though? For our date, are you sure you didn't want to go somewhere else? Could have gone to the theme park or the movies. It wasn't a bad place, but it wasn't exactly a great date spot. Okay. Why exactly? Wait, what do you mean? Is she bringing us to a special place? Okay, alright, fine. It was her idea anyway. It was all for her, so the details didn't really matter. Is it Shuri? You're right, but that's not really all that uncommon. In fact, here in Akiba at least, it's more common than anything. I guess it would be something exciting just about anywhere else, though. The fact that we have gossips wandering around seems infinitely more incredible. Well, I don't know. Maybe she's just a maid, maybe she's just cosplaying, I don't know. You have to actually see what her powers are exactly to know if she's a goddess or not. Hold on a sec, whenever I say that. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I just had to finish up some errands that day. I saw Shuri performing on the street and found myself taking interest. And I saw there was a cafe putting on my show, so I decided to check that out. That was all quite the shock. Probably. No, it was just all of a sudden you started tripping down on stage. True. Oh, Nipple, how you doing today? I don't think it's just something to laugh about. Let's just Just make sure you don't start stripping during the final audition, okay? Why Mr. Worrywart over here, trying to make sure you don't get disqualified or anything, because you're prone to doing that. I was pretty sure she would be okay, but still, I had a tendency to... But still, she had a tendency to undress when excited. Okay. You do that's not what I'm worried about here, right? I kinda do mind though. No. She lasted to my arm again as she spoke. When she got the smile she had on her face, I couldn't say anymore. She's having too much fun here. How long has it been? Yeah, we've been through a lot, huh? Kagura and Shuri teamed up just because of some random idea I had. We had our share of bumps along the way, but it was hard work to get us through the preliminaries. Now here we were, just one day before the final audition. I wasn't sure what to do when you checked the online rating and said you'd drop out. No, I'm not mad, but it's a good thing you kept at it, right? Yeah, because if we had to pull you through that and eventually you'd like drop out or something, that would not be a really good situation. I thought back on everything we've done so far. We put a lot of effort into our online activities and end up with tons more fans. People weren't posting saying how she was just dim-witted eye candy or anything anymore. They just talked about how incredibly cool she was and how sexy her dancing was. Still though, we wanted a bit more than just that. She muttered to herself. Seems like we were thinking the same thing. You nervous? Yeah, I feel like anyone would be nervous in this kind of situation. She started to smile again. I knew she had to be feeling the pressure, at least a bit. But after spending all the time with her, I saw how human and goddesses were like in those ways. I know it doesn't sound much, but I believe in you, Kagura. I really wish I'd say something better. I had something better to say to her. I was really upset with myself for not finding the right words. Just wanted to say something, anything that would boost her morale. Okay, hello? Yes. Fan. Oh boy. This is probably gonna be... This is the start of something. The calm before the storm. Some girl came up to us out of the blue, looking quite nervous. Kagura seemed to think nothing of it. Why was this girl coming up to her like this? Had she seen Kagura stuff online during the auditions or something? She looked like she was struggling to speak. Hold on, was this girl trying to criticize Kagura's performances? Hey. Oh, there we go. Obviously, she'd have to be a fan or something like that. Huh? Aw, that's so cute. Kagura offered her hand and the girl shook it with vigor. She said we'd been imagining things. It's fine. She seemed quite excited as she said this, nodding an apology again. She made her way off. Look at you, you're so famous now, getting notes on the street. Yeah, you have that kind of cute vibe that goes after guys and girls, I guess. What I've been worried about. Super please. Should have expected no less from a goddess, but it was Kagura after all. Okay, yep, more fans over here. The sexy one. Lately? A couple of boys nearby seem to be quite excited over something. You think those people over there are your fans too? Come on, no need to be shy, you two. Yup. Okay, now you're freaking out. There we go. Nani? Flustered? Oh, so flustered. That is certainly a question. Any idol fan would be besides himself. Any idol fan would be besides himself if the idol they adored suddenly approached them. But that was one of the great things about Kagura. He acted so normal despite it all. Conveniently has a marker. Okay. Kagura took her time and signed his t-shirts in order. They seemed beyond pleased and continued thanking her again before taking off. Signing shirts is the hardest thing you could ever do. It's like, if you try to like rub it the right way, it's like, it like skids into it. That's so weird. No worries, still though, you're getting pretty famous. People behind the stage, come out now. She laughed it off blushing, but I knew I was right. Cuba was a place packed with people, including goddesses alike. It was just way too likely that someone would happen to notice her out in this crowd. As if she proved as much. There we go. And just like that, fan after fan kept picking her out from the crowd. Yeah, it's kind of like with Noble. When I was hanging out with Noble in LA, everyone was just like, you'd be hanging out with him, and then certain people would be like, "Hey, is that Noble over there?" And they just kind of like walk up to him and be like, "Oh, I'm a big fan." It's kind of weird. Well, that was something. I tried to change the subject after she'd spent so much time handling fans. By the time things were finally settled down, it was already getting dark. That's just proof that your hard work up till now is paying off. She spoke with a smile on her face. I have to say, I was genuinely happy to hear her say something like that. No, this is all you and your charm. I'd say this is be enough of a boost to help you through the end of the auditions, huh? Was that her point all along? No, not at all. No, not at all. Where are we headed? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the, cafe. And with that, she started off. Just did as she said. Follow along. Let me take a wild guess. Did I do it? Did you guess right? Come on. Nope, okay. Gosh darn it. This is... Why are we here, though? Right before our eyes was a special space set up for the finals. This was where the goddesses would make their final claim at stardom. Okay. So this is your whole reasoning and stuff? Play more scary games in the future? Sure am, actually. Sure am. I'm planning to play Evil Within 2 as soon as it comes out, and thank you, the Gamer Geek, for following. Thanks for the love. I did notice you, by the way. I almost didn't, but I just did. Your feelings about... So you just want to kind of reassure your feelings, I guess. So, that'll work.
その気持ちを確かめたかったんだな。
Okay. She kept her eyes on the stage as she spoke. She just stayed quiet listening.
この街が私にとってアイドルの始まりの場所だから。私、初めてこの街を見たとき、なんて素敵な街なんだろうって思ったの。だって神様も人もみんなとっても楽しそうなんだもの。私はそんなみんなの笑顔を見た瞬間、
You're like, I want to be one of those people too.
もっともっとみんなのことを楽しませてあげたい、笑顔にしてあげたいって。
See, there we go, there we go. And by the way, how you doing today? If it's on Steam, I would be more than happy to hold on. If the Danganronpa V3 demo is actually on Steam, I will basically cry myself to sleep. Not really, but I just want to double check, because that's a game I really want to play. Let me just double check, see if it's actually... Oh, it's actually here! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, I gotta tell my sister about this. I have to tell my sister about this because my sister actually got entered in the series and we're both really hyped for V3. We're definitely gonna play the crap out of this sometime. We're definitely gonna do it. Yeah! Oh, thank God. I thought it was just gonna be on PS4, but thank God! Thank God! Okay, that made me happy. That just made my day. Thanks. I probably wouldn't have checked, but thank God. Okay, so let's just get back into this thing before I get way too hyped about that goddamn thing. Probably gonna make a video about it. That's actually something I should do. So I'm gonna do that. So you decided to become an idol?
そう、ちょうどその時、大きなモニタで L7 のライブが流れてたの。それを見ているみんなは目をキラキラと
So that's why you're Mac
輝
and
かせて、
Teddy.
と
Ah,
て
that
も
makes
素敵
sense.
な笑顔で、
Okay,
私も
back to the
あの
story.
人たちみたいになろうって決めたんだ。
Her eyes were shining too as she spoke. Even her voice grew excited.
だからその時の気持ちを思い出したくて、どうしても秋葉に来たかったの。
So that's what this is all about, huh?
ごめんね、せっかくのデートだったのにちゃんとできなくて。
It's fine. You have an important thing. You want to make sure you rekindle your feelings. I get it. Don't worry about it. I'm always here for you, no matter what. As long as you're working hard for it, I'll support you every step of the way.
ありがとう。
Aw,
私、明日全力で頑張るから。
I can guess, like I said.
みんなを笑顔にできるような、そんなアイドルになるために。
Okay, I'm sure you'll make it. I couldn't say anything more than that. But it didn't matter, because being up with fans today was enough to make her shine. All the hard work that we put in seemed to have reached people at last.
よーし、明日は絶対合格。頑張っていこう。
That's the spirit, my dude. That's the spirit, exactly. I raised my hand so they cheered her on.
おお、ヤマト気合入ってる。
I am very excited. Of course, excitement's a key ingredient for this stuff.
その通り。
The two of us finally reached a good laugh with each other. We were both more pumped. Hanging out to a table was a good idea after all. And absolutely what we needed. I'm thinking, how's the thing came out, the demo? I'm thinking of just streaming it just today, because why not? Not now, but after work, why not? Yeah, like somewhere around 9, 10, something like that. Okay, but why this then?
だって明日はオーディション最終日でしょ。一人でいるのは不安なんだもん。
Okay, on our way home, right from our date, she suddenly asked me if she could spend the night. I didn't have any real reason to say no. I was more happy to have her, but... Okay, that's fine and good, but why do you need to cling to me? But do you need to cling to me?
今日はそんなにイチャイチャできなかったから、その分を取り返してるんだ。
Okay, she explained herself briefly as she came in from her kisses.
それともひょっとしてヤマトは私と一 イチャイチャするのも
Very, very much. Of course I do. I responded in record time. If we were really being honest, I'd ask for more. Alright then, you asked for it, now I'm gonna go all out. Okay.
ヤマト
Is she sleeping? The night had drawn on, and Kagura was asleep in preparation for the next day. I hugged her and drew her in as she called out my name. When we woke, it would be the last day of the audition. Made sure to hug her ever so gently, hoping she would see the better dreams. That's cute. That's so cute. No matter how much you try, you can never stop the flow of time, whether you're human or a goddess. And so there we were, finally at that decisive moment. Do what I do. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go team. Okay. Relax. You'll be fine. She was almost frozen in fear in front of me, so I tried to reassure her. We were in an area that usually closed off to anyone but participants in staff. Kagura had begged and pleaded until they let me back that queue. You can do this. You haven't been training for nothing. Come on, Kagura, get a hold of yourself. You can go out there and put a bright, shining smile on everyone's face, right? You have so many fans out there. They're gonna enjoy you. I guess it was a bit of a stretch hoping that I could just talk her out of her anxiety. Meanwhile, as we stood about worrying, a familiar face is taking the stage. Hey Kagura, look, it's Shuri's turn. Do we get to watch it? I could practically feel how focused Kagura was as Shuri got on stage. She had her eyes locked on her, trying not to miss a single moment. I had my eyes set on her too. She used to be part of our team, and now here she was as our rival. You got this, Shuri. You can do this. Kagura whispered her cheer for her. They might be rivals here, but that didn't matter to her. She would cheer Shuri nevertheless, such as how Kagura was. And Shuri's performance started. Yeah, let's just make sure you do well. Because we want some actual good competition here. Bring on a good argument. Curtains pulled away, Shuri took a deep breath and started singing right along with the music. Her voice was clear and beautiful and washed over the audience. It was like a wave of music. She had a powerful voice that drew people in. I heard Kagura breathe a soft sigh in awe, and I just knew how she felt. We were witnessing how hard Shuri had worked on her own after the duo had split. All the effort she had poured in was right there in her song. We stood there with our eyes locked on her, right up until she finished her performance. She did it. You're doing good. You're doing good, Shuri. You're doing good things with your life. As soon as she finished, the whole venue broke out in applause. This is how far Shuri had come. To be honest, she shone brighter than any contestant. And she walked straight towards us. Yep, we were watching. Hey, good work out there. We'll be back. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be streaming for, but it shouldn't be. You should be able to come back to this, hopefully. Kagura was still all excited after clapping. Shuri wiped the sweat from her brow before speaking. Despite the way she grimaced, you could tell that she wasn't disappointed. We got this. Go get him, Kagura. Don't forget to make everyone smile. none of the worry from a moment ago was left in her as she took off for the stage. Shut up, dogs! I could hear my dog from here. Shuri's performance actually gave her just the motivation she needed. Two of them were just perfect rivals, pushing each other further and further. Let's see this. Hello! She took to the stage, with hands waving wildly as she stood dead center. Meanwhile, I felt like my heart was ready to burst out right through my chest. This was a day we had worked out so hard towards for so long. Win or lose, sink or swim. This is where it would all happen. Go get him, Kagura. I couldn't do anything but cheer now. I felt like my feelings would somehow empower her. We'll have lots of fun. She kicked off her dance to a song that perfectly matched her upbeat mood. Put her absolute everything into that dance, showing off everything she had. It's definitely a dance that could give Shuri's performance a run for its money. Shown on that stage with a real bright smile on her face to dance. Not merely as a LoveKami-sama or of Ane no Uzune either. She's up there as herself, performing as Kagura Amano-Uzu. Got this. Before I knew it, the entire audience was taking up the rhythm of her song. Everyone, man, woman, young and old, seemed to have having so much fun. This is the kind of power Kagura has. She made a huge jump. And she did, she let her Shinriki go, releasing a brilliant light that flooded the stage. It was quite spectacular. Quite the spectacle. I never know spectacle. As the divine light shone down, lines went wild. It was a spectacular finish, like no one had ever seen before. She waved wildly again as she said her thanks to everyone. I did my best to fight back tears of joy. Warnings were going for smiles, not tears. So I gave her the greatest applause I could, with a huge smile on my face. I was so happy for her as her friend and her boyfriend, and also as one of her fans. Ooh, little scene. Are these the end credits? Don't worry, there's gotta be more after this. I'm gonna start a little bit of the Shuri route, don't worry. Or if there's an epilogue, I'll go through that. Just enjoy this while we can. Yeah, I didn't, I kinda ended the last stream kinda near the end. I didn't know that. So now I know for the next time. So I'm gonna do a little bit of Shuri, just so it's not too short for you guys. So, and then we can just finish off Shuri then. I'll leave enough for Shuri to do her thing. And then the last stream will be Sarah's route, which is purple hair girl. So I'll do that. It's not too much to this game, to be honest. Something good I could have here. I'm probably not going to start another series on Sundays until Gangnam V3. So this is where V3 will go. It's like this kind of spot. So I'm hoping that will do well. Well, it's either this or YouTube, depends. I'll probably have a vote on it somewhere in the future. Depends on actually how, if I'm still doing The Walking Dead, well, V3 is out, then I'm just gonna throw it on a Sunday. But if I end up finishing Walking Dead, probably right before, and Fault Milestone 2, I might do that in the future. I actually have to go buy that really soon. But I'm probably gonna end up doing that in a little bit. I just want to finish the series I'm really hyped for, and then I'm probably gonna go after Fault Milestone 2. So I know I'm definitely gonna be playing Fault Milestone 2, but I'm not too hyped for it that I'm gonna go out and buy it immediately. There's other games I want to play that I really want to play. And there's also another game called Princess Evangeline I want to play, which is really long if I want to do it. It will be really long, so I just want to make sure I get everything short that I really want to do out of the way and then start that crap. And then I'll probably throw out Fault Milestone 2 right before Princess Evangel. That's what I'm thinking. Fault Milestone 2 and World End Economic Arts. A couple of things I might just throw in there right before Princess Evangel, because I know that's going to be long. That's probably going to take up a slot for the next few months or something like that. Maybe even like a year. Maybe. I know I watched, I've seen that Lost Pause played it for like almost a year and a half now, and he finished it several months ago, but he was playing that thing for like a solid year and a half, so I don't know. I might play it on my free time. It depends on what's people's demand for it. I've seen by some of my fans and the fan base that some people really want me to play Princess Evangel. It's really long. Yeah, Princess Evangel is really goddamn long. So I have to make sure I finish everything I want to do that's short before I even get into that. But I know there's definitely a demand for it. Are these credits done already or what? I think they're about to finish. I like these little cardboard cutouts though. If I could have like a little cardboard cutout of an anime character I like, but not like the whole Naruto crap, but like, I know it's a couple of Naruto cutouts I've seen, but I'm not really a big fan of Naruto. I read the manga, it's decent, but I'm not really a big fan. But if I could have like a anime girl like right there, that'd be pretty dang awesome. But it'd have to be someone I know and stuff like that, because just getting one. Okay, there we go. That's the end of our first playthrough. Where's the achievement? Where are you? There we go. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I like this. I like this. There we go. Exactly. I knew there was gonna be a thing. Looks like her size has grown a little bit. But also she's been a little bit more modest. So she wouldn't, with this she wouldn't have covered herself up. Garbed in her level 7 outfit, Kagura was dancing on screen before me, a big smile on her face. That's right, she did it. She aced the final audition. And it wasn't that she just passed. Her spectacular show of skill had earned her a place in the group center spot. She filled the spot left when Sarah quit. She was a brand new superstar idol. At her calls, all the fans let out whoops and hollers cheering for her. It was hard to even recall the days where she had worked at the God's Cafe in Akiba. I feel like you're getting farther and farther away from me. She laughed off my worries. When I looked at her, she was smiling back at me. Yeah, exactly. We had Sarah by our side. She was a childhood friend. So I know, but it was the first bit of spare time we had come together since she joined L7. That's why we snuck away on a bit of a secret date. Feels like it's really become something, a real deal idol. It's just like you. That just means you've always been good enough, right from the start. Okay. Said this with extra bit of oomph to her words. Even Shuri had managed to make her way into L7. Interesting. The performance she displayed it equally as spectacular. Judges probably thought it would be a waste to turn her away after that. Aren't you glad about it all? The fact that you two can perform together again? That's good. In the end, it all worked out. Really, Kagura's dream was not simply to get in as a member of L7. What she really wanted to do was work together with Shuri again. I'll be here for you all the way. Okay. Didn't even mind that this bright, smiling face of hers was no longer mine to enjoy. If she was happy, I was happy. I would do anything to put a smile on that face of hers. She gave me a cute little wink. She was a goddess, an idol, and my girlfriend. And I knew I wanted to be there for her through it all. As her fan and as her boyfriend. That's cute. So we've done our first playthrough. We are gonna get started on Shuri's roots. So I'm just going to start this bit up where we made our choice. So this is how we're gonna get started to Shuri. So we have gotten back to right before the preliminaries, so we're back there. So that's basically what we're doing. So let's just get back to that. Shuri, are you okay? She sat with her head down, so I tapped her on the shoulder. She turned around, seemingly ready to burst into tears. You sure don't look okay. I guess even gods can get worked up. At least these two sure could. Want to talk about it? Well, I'm bringing you out, of course. Jeez, come on, just follow me for a bit here. Dragged her with me down to Akihabara. But we walked past all the buildings in front of the station until we finally got to the spot. You know, right? This is where they hold the main event. It was an event station in Akihabara. This is where the main audition would be held. Preliminaries are all online, so the stage wouldn't be used until the results were announced tomorrow. Look, lots of other divine idols are here. All the other contestants gathered at the most sacred place, all with the same thing on their minds. Some of them were close to contenders with LoveKami. Some of them were those who already knew that they wouldn't make it. They were all waiting out those violent moments. Yeah, probably. She looked at me with a "why me" look in her eyes. Yeah, you're right. Why didn't we? I knew why. Because she just looked so helpless. Yep. And this time you're gonna be the star here. Even members of the same duo would get pitted against each other in the finals. Shuri was already looking ahead at the preliminaries. She didn't seem to be worried as before. Oh yeah, I forgot her sister's in L7. Your sister is Bishamonte? You don't get along. She smiled ever so brightly. It was a smile like none I've ever seen before. Ah, I see. So you kind of miss her. I see. Dr. Love's gonna have to step in here, BB. Okay. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, though. You're not disappointed. I'm not disappointed at all. smiled through her words. It was so bittersweet, I thought I might tear up. You don't need to apologize. The sort of fake smile, this wasn't the Shuri I knew. Stop apologizing and stop looking at me like that. Who cares what your reasons are? You still showed me the way. Does the rest really matter? You're always so dazzling when you're singing. That's what drew me in. I've never been interested in divine idols. However, when I first saw Shuri, I was instantly drawn to her. No. Why would I ever hate someone like that? Whoever said there was anything wrong with wanting to be an idol was your sister. You always looked up to your sister, right? You wanted to grow up just to be like her, right? It shows through, you know? That's why everyone out there is voting for you, right? Yeah, I'm doing all the routes. I'm gonna be doing all those. She was finally back to her normal self. There was nothing left to be afraid of. I believe in you and your dream, Shuri. And I want to see it come true. Yeah, leave it to me. Yep, we're gonna keep up good work and we're gonna get Jessu to stardom, baby. We took each other's hands and firmly shook an agreement. Even when the auditions were over, Shuri and I would still have our bond. This handshake was a sign of that agreement. Let's do this. The voting for the preliminaries had reached an end. The results would be announced at 3 PM on stage in Kagura. The three of us decided to head there and see the results with their own eyes. It was just proof that the preliminaries were a hot event. There they are. Hello, Shuri sister. Sister looks a bit like her. At center, Sarah took the mic and stepped forward. Hello. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. She unrolled the paper in her hand and read it off. This is gonna be the same results as before. What? You made it. She started crying out of pure joy. Looked like lots of her fans had gathered, and all of them were clapping for her. Next team 4th place and 3rd. Shuri's name still hadn't come out. I missed that. 6th place and below still hadn't been announced, so everyone was tense. She stood there, blown away. Up on stage, her sister seemed quick to pride too. You did it, Shuri. Yeah, we both have it. We both have it done. She's still having trouble taking it all in, and stood there kinda lost. Meanwhile, the 1st place winner was announced. They beat out Shuri by around 10,000 votes. It was quite close when you think about how well known they are. There was only a month left until finals. There's gonna be 1 month of work trying to get a level beyond the competition. This is where she announces that she's quitting. We've seen this in the first clip. Yeah, it's the same scene. It's just I'm playing it through the Shuri route, so it kind of has a different feeling, a different vibe to it. That we're now rooting for Shuri instead of Kagura, so I'm just kind of doing that. And probably we'll get a little bit more. Probably get a little bit more dialogue with Shuri anyway. After making her announcement ever so softly, Sarah put down the mic and walked off the stage. Looks like Sarah was the one who left everyone in all that afternoon.
そんな嘘ねえ今のって私の聞き間違いだよねねえ何か言ってよヤマト
Well, now this is new stuff. This is new stuff. Shuri pleaded, hoping for some words of comfort, but didn't have anything to offer.
やだよサラさんが引退しちゃうなんて
Shuri collapsed where she stood. Hers wasn't the only strong reaction either. The Fine Idol fans who came to see the results were showing their shock in all kinds of ways. Some shouted, broke out crying, or just froze in place.
皆様ただいまの弁財天サラの発言についてご説明申
Oh,
し上
this
げ
is
ま
new.
す
No one actually offered an explanation. Except for hurrying to get the place under control.
L7 はもともと七福神をモチーフにした神様アイドルグループです。なので我々は7という数を重視しています。弁財天サラの引退は当初より決まっていたことでした。
Oh, it's a plan
今回
from
の
the
オーディ
start?
ションは
Okay.
彼女に代わるメンバーを選出するものだったのです。
8 causes of good luck wouldn't make any sense if there were supposed to be 7. Without Sarah, there would be only a measly 6. So the official announcement was necessary to vote on the 7th. The official opinion had been that 8 would be fine, but apparently that was all part of the plan to keep Sarah's retirement under wraps. On an emotional level, it's hard to accept that the situation was understandable. However, they never explained the reason behind Sarah's retirement. They just went on to announce the results of the qualifier voting. Okay, I guess that works.
元気出しなよ。予選突破したんだよ。めでたいことなんだよ。万歳万歳って大喜びしようよ。
Kagura tried to cheer the unhappy Shuri up, but Shuri remained silent. Kagura, you seem okay, huh?
サラさんのことは結構ショックだったよ。でも今のシュリを見てるとね。
Strangely, seeing her friend so upset kept her from collapsing herself.
それよりシュリのことヤマトに任せていいかな。私この後バイトがあるんだよね。
No problem, leave it to me. You had to work. Oh, and Kagura, congratulations on making it to the
あ
qualifier.
りがとう。それじゃあまたね。
And there she goes. Now we're gonna be cheering up Shuri. Here, have some tea.
ありがとう。
I brought Shuri back to my place to get away from everything. Sarah said she would come by this evening. Got in touch with her on the way here. I figured it'd be good for both of us to hear about things directly from the source. I asked Kagura to come by once Sarah was here, but she apparently has an extra to send out. Shuri and I would hear Sarah out at her place, and fill in Kagura later. Okay, so we're gonna be waiting till night, and we're gonna hear Sarah's opinion on the whole stuff. It's around 9 p.m. when Sarah let me know that she was on her way over. Clearly things were tough on all sides. Talk of Sarah retiring is already over the net.
ごめんね。なんだか驚かせちゃったみたいで。
Yeah. What the heck's happening, boy? Sarah was smiling self-consciously.
引退の理由聞かせてもらっていいですか。あの場では言えなかったけど、シュリちゃんだってあれじゃ納得できないわよね。私の引退についてなんだけど、これは私自身の問題なの。個人的な事情で神様アイドルを続けられなくなって。
So I'm guessing if we went Sarah's route, we'd find out where that is. So.
恥ずかしいことだから。
Oh. Jeez.
詳しい理
I
由
accidentally
は
clicked
伝
off
えて
of
く
it.
れると嬉しいな。個人的な理由ですか。変な陰謀説とか謎の圧力とかそういうのは全然
Okay,
ない
so
か
we can
ら
relax.
安心してね。
Thank gosh. Ooh. Okay.
実はあなたのお姉さんにも心配されちゃったのよ。闇の勢力に
Influenced by
何かさ
powers
れ
of
たんじゃない
darkness.
かって
Okay.
バニューちゃんって
Yep, that seems about accurate. Powers of darkness. Quite the imagination. However, without any real explanation, it was only natural to suspect that some kind of outside force was pushing her to retire.
神様アイドルに引退するのは寂しいけど、でもこれからも私は私らしくやっていくつもりだから、
Okay.
あんまり気にしないでね。 シュリちゃんたちのオーディションに支障が出たりしたらそれこそ大問題だから。わかりました。説明もしていただきましたし、あとはオーディションに専念します。
Yeah, exactly.
頑張ってね。応援してるから。私はサリ。新たな神様が代わりにやってくる。L7 に新しい風を吹かせるのよ。
New flavor.
シュリちゃんはどんな風を見せてくれるのかしら。
a little spicy. A little spice to me.
私の代わりに L7 へ加わるにふさわしい最高のパフォーマンスを見せてね。期待しているわよ、シュリちゃん。
Okay. Sure. Gave Shuri a harsh pep talk and laughed.
そっか。サラさんの代わりになるんだ。
Yep. Becoming the 8th goddess in L7, taking on a different meaning. Passing an addition and becoming a new member now meant carrying the heavy responsibility of filling Shura's shoes.
どうしよう。そんなの絶対無理だよ。
Having come this far, she knew just how good L7 was. They were on a totally different level than LoveKami. Despite her inexperience, she would be replacing Sarah, and this always compared to her. Okay, there we go. So,
シュリです。お姉ちゃん、元気にしてるかな?
we are going to continue this thing in the next stream. If you enjoyed the stream, shut up, guys. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow to keep up with when I'm going live. And also, if you really enjoy, you can also subscribe for $4.99 a month on my Twitch. That's an affiliate because I am. It goes directly to the channel, and if you do so, you get some pretty cool perks. So I'm just gonna show off some. So if I type hi in the chat, you get a little badge for being a subscriber, so you can just prove that you stand out in the community and support all my stuff and you're an awesome person. So you can always do that. And I also have notes, so you can always do that. And this one is, as you can see on the screen now, this is masked. So it's just the bunny masked up on my sprite, so you can just do that to show your community wherever you are, because once you get it as a subscriber, you can use it on any chat you want. So if you want to spread some funny love to everyone, you can do so. And we also have a couple of commands here. So we have anime. So we suggest gives you a suggestion for anime. If you could hurry up a little bit, please. If you type anime in the chat, you get a suggestion from anime. So let's just say I suggest, I'll give you a suggestion right now, Centaur's Life. I recommend that one. And I actually made a video on that, so you can always check it out. Click that, I'll actually leave a link in the description below on my YouTube video. And if you have Dungeon Rompa and Dungeon Waifu, you use that command to get a little waifu. So I'm just gonna say my waifu is Chihiro Fujisaki, because that's my baby. She's my cute little programming baby. So, if you ever want a little waifu from Dungeon Rompa, you can always do so as a subscriber. And if you're on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to get updated when I release videos. And if you want to check out what I'm doing off camera, or you just want to see past videos or stuff like that, you can make sure to go into the description below if you're on YouTube, or if you're on Twitch, it is in the panels below my stream, or if you're on mobile watching on the Twitch app, you can always check out it's the top right corner, there's a button there, leads you to my Twitch panel, so you can check out all my social media stuff there. So, yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace.